Have you guys ever wanted to go on the most magical vacation you can think of? Have you wanted to go to the parks any day that you want and never have the vacation end? Have you wanted to see the light in your child's eyes or see their minds go crazy or be a child again? Well, you can any day that you want with an annual pass. Hello and welcome. My name is Austin LeBlanc. Anyone who knows me at all knows I'm the biggest Disney fanatic you will ever meet. I'm here to talk to you today about why you should buy an annual pass to the Disney parks. I will discuss how affordable they are, the benefits of having a year-round pass, and why you should choose Disney over all the local theme parks. Now, all the news organizations and everybody always complain about how expensive the tickets are and how the prices are going up and it's $100 a day and everything. But they do that on purpose. They want the ticket to be $100 a day because anybody that's going for one day isn't going to buy the merchandise or spend a bunch of money on food, or they might spend $20 on them in the park, so that's how they get the money off you, because they charge you $100 to go in, and you go in, you leave, and that's it. Well, if you're an annual pass holder, my parents have the weekday select pass, which is the blockout dates are the last 2 weeks of March, the last 2 weeks of December, June, July, and the first 2 weeks of August, and they can't go on the weekends. But they only have to pay $22 per month per person, or it's $250 for the lump sum ticket if you want to pay it one time. Now that's actually pretty cheap, $22 a month per person. If you go once a week, it's like $5 a week. And the ticket above that is the silver ticket, which has all the same blockout dates, but you can go on weekends. My ticket is the gold ticket, which you're only blocked out for the last 2 weeks of March and the last 2 weeks of December. And then you have the premium ticket where you have absolutely no blockout dates. And then you have the premium plus ticket, which includes free golf at the walking course that they have, both water parks, and the ESPN complex where you can go see a bunch of kids playing baseball and softball and all kinds of different stuff. And I pay like $45 a month, and the most expensive one is like $65 a month. Now when you first go, all passes require a $100 down payment. Now that makes your monthly price cheaper for the first year, but they do that so that you can't just run off and not pay your ticket and get in trouble and everything. So once you renew, your monthly price becomes more expensive, but you don't have to pay that $100 down payment. And now that you're not worried about how will I be able to afford all of this stuff, you get to move on to the fun stuff. Now, they just started doing this year, or last year I guess, because they upped the annual ticket prices. They actually are including wine glass with the food and wine. There's their 20th anniversary, so you got a wine glass. And then with the Flower and Garden this year, they're giving out lithographs. So you go, they had one in last month in March. That was the Donald one. They have one this month, which is the Goofy one. And the next month they're going to give out a Mickey one.
And I already have my Donald one.
Oh, you already went and got it?
Yes, I already have my Donald. I'll get my Goofy next week.
I picked mine up yesterday.
Now everybody gets a magic ring when you sign up. You have to go on the computer and pick it up. You get to pick what color it is. You can pick blue or green or gray or whatever color you want. And everybody gets a car magnet just for signing up as an annual pass holder.
Oh, look, that's one. They're good.
Yeah,
They also have pass holder previews, which is before the guests get to go on any new stuff like anything advertised open or Star Wars or Toy Story. The pass holders get to go see it before anybody else, and so that's a cool bonus. You get 10% off merchandise anywhere that's Disney, because some of the stuff that's downtown Disney you don't get a discount on. But any Disney place you get 10% off merchandise. You get 10 to 20% off sit-down restaurants, so you actually have a server, and you get special room rates before they even go to travel agents. The annual pass holders get a better rate than anybody for certain rooms, usually the value resorts. You have special golf rates where for $35 to go up per person, you can bring 3 people with you and you can go between 8 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. and you play the back 9 at Magnolia or Lake Buena Vista, or the 9 that is their walking course. You get a breakfast sandwich and they give you a choice of orange juice, apple juice, or coffee, which is really good for $35 for a round of golf. And now, if you're not going to do the Sunrise 9, you get up to 30% discount on golf, so it could be 20%, 25%, depending on how popular the tee time is. And mini golf, you get up to 15%. You get special tickets on the special events. You get, I think, like $10 off on the Halloween parties and the Christmas parties. You get 50% off the various tours. Like they have a tour that you can take at Epcot, that's the Dolphin Tour, and they have behind the scenes tour at Magic Kingdom. They have a safari tour at Animal Kingdom. You get 20% off the bowling at Downtown Disney. You get free photo pass where everybody, when they go on vacation, usually the dad takes the pictures or the mom takes the pictures. And there's always somebody that's not in the pictures. So Disney has somebody there to take pictures for you. If you have My Pass, it's the Gold Pass, Premium or Premium Plus, you get to print them off and download them on your computer for free. And everybody starting in December now gets free parking. Now I'm not naive. I know that some people like Universal, some people like Busch Gardens. Just because I love Disney doesn't mean everybody loves Disney. But Disney is the very obvious choice for a few reasons why they're above their competitor. Now, the one thing that Universal and Busch Gardens don't let you do that Disney does is you can't bring in any outside food or beverages that aren't water bottles. Now that's going to save you a bunch of money at Disney, where you can go make sandwiches at home and you can't do that at the other parks. They have meet and greets at Busch Gardens, but they're only Sesame Street characters. They have meet and greets at Universal, but they have like Marvel characters there, and they have Scooby-Doo characters, and they don't get updated very often. Whereas at Disney, Zootopia just premiered last month, and that they already have characters that you can meet in the parks from the brand new movie. And Disney just recently acquired Star Wars. They're opening Avatar in Animal Kingdom, and they're opening Toy Story Land in Hollywood Studios as well. So with all that new stuff, Busch Gardens only has one new roller coaster opening this summer, and Universal has Nintendo Land, which is going to be like Mario and Donkey Kong, but because Disney bought Marvel, that might be replacing Marvel Land, so they might just be swapping stuff out. So Disney has way more new stuff coming out. And their nighttime entertainment is a lot better at Disney, since you have Fantasmic at the Hollywood Studios, which is a huge show. You have Rivers of Light, which is the new show at Animal Kingdom. You have fireworks at every single park, and you have illuminations at Epcot. And Busch Gardens doesn't have any nighttime entertainment. And Universal has a nighttime show where they drop down water and images get projected on the screen. It's not very special. So Disney has a lot better nighttime entertainment. And so as you can see, when broken down piece by piece, the monthly plan, all the happenings, the huge expansions coming in the multiple parks, and the money you save on food and drinks, it's a better deal than the naysayers would have you believe. At the end of the day, isn't the only park you want to visit the one that brings magic to your hearts? Thank you. Thank you guys for showing up and coming, and yeah, it's fine, it's good. Because it needs between 7 and 10 minutes.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
How was the timing?
Yay!
7:45.
You slowed down
Good
your time
job.
a little bit?
Yeah.
You get above 8 minutes.
Yeah.